I'm gonna miss this bed. Slept so good again. What's interesting is like I woke up at like 3 in the morning and the birds were still going crazy at 3 in the morning. This is just like a bird party haven. It's like the Ness Creek for birds. There's the cool yurt I stayed in. That was awesome. Alright. Off to scratch my chin awkwardly. And now off to go see what my family's up to. Hey, no kitty this morning. Wonder what he's up to. Anyway, let's go see if everybody's awake. Gosh, I slept so good. What's up, Two Cool fans? Just crushed some Uno, absolutely dominated a bunch of Uno. Just kidding. No, we're just packing up right now. We're gonna get out of here.
Can I say hi?
Oh yeah, you want to get
Hi.
We gotta get a family photo. And, yeah. And then the long drive back home. And then back to the grind.
Yep.
Hashtag rise and grind. Hashtag dogs.
Yeah.
Hashtag Father's Day. Hashtag here's my dad.
Hashtag this is the best.
Hold on, we gotta get some Father's Day interview going on here. All right, interview question number 1. What are you up to, Dad?
I'm packing up.
Oh, nice. Okay, what's your favorite bird?
Avery,
Yeah?
you bring Duke over?
Give me a sec.
My favorite bird is a robin.
Father's Day. Here's a dense Father's Day question. Can you give one great memory for each of your sons?
Oh, that's a good question.
You can think about it. You let me know when you're ready.
That's gonna take a while. Oh wow.
That's gonna take a while. What? Do you think there'll be so many? All right, the rest of these memories of your sons.
The day they were born.
The last time you had some peace and quiet.
Pardon?
The last time you had some peace and quiet.
That's right.
Yeah. What about a fun story from your dad? One of the great memories you have of him. From both of you guys. There's a question for you.
My dad was a practical joker. He liked to pull jokes on Grandma. And then he'd laugh and laugh and laugh, tell the story over and over again. He liked to play board games, Monopoly. He used to call it Monop. He loved it.
Grandma, you know where my body spray went? I thought I left it here, but it's not.
No,
in the
you
bathroom.
didn't. No.
My dad
Did you look
used
on your
my dad used to teach us how to play cards.
bed?
Every game he knew.
Okay. No.
We played them all
Help me.
during the winter.
Oh, crib, too. My dad was a vicious crib player.
Dad was if you missed a point he took
Oh
it.
yeah. There was no, oh, they're a kid. Let them have the points. Heck no, you learned how to count fast.
And he learned how to lose because Dad would make sure he won.
Yeah.
Or try to win. He wouldn't just let you win.
Remember how you used to bug Uncle Jim?
Yes.
Oh, he would cheat and everything else. And
Played the
Jim
wrong
would-
card for Uncle Jim to get mad at him.
Oh, yeah. And then he'd laugh like it was funny as hell.
It's cool how you guys got to spend so much of your youth with your family. There's so much family time all the time here.
Yeah.
Cousins and everything. So cool.
That's what it was all about back then. Hey, now it doesn't seem to be that way.
Always a kitchen full of company every Sunday.
Yeah, us too. Horseshoes. Dad and Uncle Walt playing horseshoes. And Uncle Clarence. And Uncle Ab.
Dad making the skis so we get pulled behind the horse.
Oh, how about the stilts?
And stilts.
Oh, that sounds scary.
And did he make you guys a go-kart? Is that what you rolled with
No,
Uncle Don and
no.
Jim?
We don't the cart we pulled behind the horse that run away with me. Got scared and run away. We run over a great big boulder. Uncle Jim and I. Uncle Don jumped off. He bailed out. Uncle Jim was too young to bail out, and I was trying to stop the horse.
Did you get knocked out? Or was it Jim or what?
I think we both got knocked out for a short while. And Dad helped us build a go-kart that we run, and he used the motor off his grain auger and drove all over the country on that thing.
We had always every weekend in the summer was ball games, ball tournaments. The winter was hockey. Dad coached ball, coached hockey.
Dad made us a baseball diamond in front of one of the big granaries where we used the granary as a backstop.
Oh, that's cool.
Your mom, she was a good ball player too.
Mom played ball with us, Dad played ball with us.
All right, so both of your fathers were in the war.
One of Dad's favorite stories was getting about 15 miles behind the enemy lines, and when he was in Italy, because they got lost, and he drove a tank during the war. They got lost, and about 15 miles behind the enemy lines when he figured out where they were.
Oh, really?
Then
But
what?
nobody ever found out except them. Enemies didn't catch him.
Did he land on D-Day? Okay, my dad did. He went on Normandy and he hit the beaches. And he said before they went, they knew they were in England. They knew something big was going on. They didn't know where or what. And then they were on these boats that like all the men would be carried in. I don't know how you say it, and the front trap went down. And he said they all just piled off of that into the water. And it was a lot of it was over their heads. They just kept marching. And he said, and the people ahead of them got shot and killed. And he just walked right over the bodies. Mm-hmm. It was devastating.
Dad was in Italy when D-Day happened. He said they knew something big was going on or was happening, but they didn't know what till later on in the afternoon what was happening.
And it had happened already.
And it had already happened by then.
It was June 6th.
'44, right?
Yep. No. 42. No, 44.
I think so.
Got any more funny war stories?
Dad said you could hear the bombs flying over. And he said the one day it sounded like they were getting pretty close and you could hear the banging and the popping. And him and his gunner, who was a native guy, and they had a big, heavy-set sergeant. He said the sergeant dove underneath the tank and right between the tracks, slid underneath the tank. He said he don't know how he ever did it because he was too big for that. When they shipped out and went overseas, they landed in England. First person he met when he got off base was his uncle, or was his brother, Bert.
Was that a surprise?
Well, he knew Bert was there, but he didn't know where.
And your dad taught motorcycle or driver training or something?
Dad was a motorcycle instructor in Dundurn before the war.
And then you went and drove a tank in.
Drove a tank in during the war.
Didn't you drive like supply lines or something like that too?
And which?
I thought one of your guys drove supply lines. Yeah.
My dad too.
Your dad drove a truck, a supply truck.
Yeah, he was right behind the tanks. Hey, Peanut, thank you for bringing that. Kind of.
See you later, Saskatchewan Landing.
Yeah. Until next time.
Back home. Kitty baby's exploring what I packed. And then I still have half a day to get a lot done today. Giving me the sniff. Do I smell like outside? You never sniff me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I missed you. Love you. Black patch. Nice. Alright, back home. Reinvigorated. Like, there's something to be said about getting out of your everyday life, just to get perspective on your everyday life. And I'm like, I need to vlog more. I'm thinking way too much about work and things like that, so. Trying to get caught up on the vlogs today, and then tomorrow will be workout, chores, things like that. I mean, today's gonna be chores, I already worked out. Every day is workout, chores, but trying to catch up on the vlogs. Also, this is my new hairstyle thing. It's like a high pony. Goes with my curly hair, I think. Editing stocks. And got a new toy for the kitties. This is them figuring it out. So they, oh, it's like a little thing, it orients it and that drops treats, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I feel like a cat's gonna figure this thing out. Alright, little break from video editing to water the garden. I actually took a break from video editing to play Dark Souls 3. It's so fun. Holds up very well. The graphics don't hold up, but the gameplay is just so precise, so good. Look at this garden. So green. A lot of it's weeds. Okay, my logic is I want the weeds to create some ground cover to retain some water. And then hopefully I'll have to water this less. And then as the squash becomes established, then I can pull the weeds. And then the squash will create the ground cover, which will create the water retention. That's my logic here. What a great day. What a great weekend. A little bit outside time for the kitty. See if I can get you to be photogenic, Felix. Oh, that's what they call a photogenic cat. Oh, you're coming to snuggle me while I'm trying to get a photo. That's okay. Photogenesis. Oh, and snuggling the camera. You're just too cute to be a movie star. Man, what a day. It's like 11:30 right now. I totally destroyed my sleep schedule today. Yeah, posted I think 3 vlogs today. I'm only 2 or 3 behind. There will be 3 including today, so 3 more vlogs to go tomorrow, and then I'm all caught up on that. Just played Dark Souls tonight, played so much of it. What's interesting is like, okay, like Elden Ring is a huge game, and like because I played Elden Ring, I'm like, oh well, Dark Souls 3, that's such a small game. Dark Souls 3 is massive, like it's so big, it's crazy. I've been going so fast through it, and it's just such a big game. Very cool. What a fun weekend. Very refreshing. And then lots of fun things to do tomorrow, hopefully.